poetry, magic carpet riders. We're just taking the fall in stride here, going with it, as they say. I wrote the poem for today in front of a glorious sun-dappled fountain, which I will hopefully use as a muse for another such poetry outburst. But I was watching these perfect cinematic leaves dance in front of it and furiously writing this poem, trying to get a hold of a friend to come meet me to film me, and my phone died. And that's just, we take it in stride. We take the fall in stride. We stride through it. And then I came here to my favorite walk spot and wanted to do it in this like fairy cove glen, which the other day was receiving perfect, holy, sun-dappled, cinematic rays beaming through like musical strings. But of course we got here today and it was cloudy, so we're just doing general fall wonder. But there is, if you show, some extremely lovely glowing prestidigitation imagination clouds all around. So that's a good backdrop. It's as good a backdrop as any. I will show you my floopity-floopity-flee. I'll show you my flowy fairy shirt, but only briefly at the end because I'm quite chilly. It was like 70 degrees today and I was in a hoodie, and now I'm trying to be a fairy and it's cold, but it's okay. It's okay. We just continue. So let me come to you and bring to you a poem or two. No, just one. I just wanted to rhyme, but I only have one poem. Feels nice. Ooh, show those ones over there. That sort of shot there. Now that is a whole Bob Ross kind of feeling. Some happy trees. Indeed, my friends. Okay. So, I also based part of this poem not only on the beauty all around me, but the beauty of a friend who recently gave me respite and gave me her warmth and made me tea. And what more could you ask for, really? So, come closer to you. Do you want to come sit with me in my poem? Do you want to come here? Come here. Come and be with me. Come be my warmth. Sit. I like it when he gives me a little of his little pooch warmth. It's actually really like he's been walking and you can feel it. It's like a little furnace. Okay, that's much better. So it's called A Day Whereupon a Friend Was Kind Enough to Lend Their Rainbow Window Nook to Me so I could look at postcard-worthy beauty and sip tea and be. It's just a short little title. I guess it is two poems. The title is a poem. Yes, true friendship is a friend who will lend you their window nook. That's true. It's in a book somewhere. No, I made it up. All right, here's a poem. The orange dazzles, and I feel less frazzled than I have in days and days and days. Every leaf is keeping time in a dance with the sun rays. The play's the thing, and it's in full swing, and I'm grateful to ring in this glorious season by tossing reason aside and not hiding the part of me who wants always to pretend. I'm spending too much time curled up and not enough stretching towards the solar energy that feeds me and feeds us all. I've put up walls I thought I tore down eons ago. I'm trying to grow more than I shrink away, but the mind plays such devious tricks, doesn't it? You're not going to be able to get away. The mind plays such devious tricks, doesn't it? Why do I often let the lever stick to pick the quicksand position? Why can't I make the firm decision that the quicksand pull down isn't a given any more than the breezy, billowy cloud uplift? But I can shift that lever if I'm determined and clever enough and stuff down that frowning, pouting, moaning, lazy, phoning it in part of me. There's an art to choosing the to be part of the Hamlet speech. Just when you think you've nothing to give, there's still so much more you can teach and receive and believe in too. There's a powerful radio signal right now trying to get through to your wisdom and hidden sensibilities. I need to listen to the leaves and let them settle me. I need to steep the tea when the kettle screams, when the steam seems to hold witchy meanings and messages of unknowns foretold. I need to be more bold in my insistence that I do see them. I need to decree them before someone shames me and makes me self-conscious for being a seer and a heathen. I want to deepen who I am, not put up a dam around my fullness. I want my essence amplified, not minimized. I want to wear glitter on my third eye and emphasize how fine I am with not fitting in. I want moments befitting of a hymn or an ode. I want a road untaken to frolic so unabashedly upon, to get on with shaking things up already, I want a steady stream of spoken dreams and moonbeam melodies. I want dancing cattails and idyllic sails coasting glimmering oceans in front of me. I don't want the hunt to be over. I want more pressed clovers in the pages of a life we're delighted to share and stare at, so captivated. I want concentrated elixirs of a mixture of picture-worthy smiles passed from face to face to face, and delicious, savorable tastes, and flirtatious face shapes traced with eager fingers, and lingering music echoed into night, and bright displays of enraptured moments captured by passionate sketches and composed orchestral offerings of adulation, and a nook of pillows just for contemplation and dream exploration. Enough with this complacent sedation. I'm growing impatient with how accepting everyone is with the bare minimum of utilizing this space-time continuum business. What are we? Finished with expansion here? What are we? You gotta do that in a New York accent. What are we? Finished with expansion here? I'm not talking about new buildings to buy things and drink beer in. I'm talking about steering this experience towards some non-humdrum, much more fun type of elevation. Skip the orderly drum beat and seek the harp strum. Trade the bland for the yum, yum, yum. Do not be mildly entertained. Be stunned to an unrestrained outpouring of soaring adoration. Take a fucking vacation from the way they've managed to convince you things are. Find a star in the night sky and get high with it until it laughs so hard it's snorting, flaring out its ancient burning hydrogen and helium gas to share with you stories of its younger days you can barely fathom or grasp. Don't let the time go so fast. Choose instead to bask in its vastness this very instant. Chuckle to tears with the infinite and offer it a beer and a tale and regale in the groove. Chuckle to tears with the infinite and offer it a beer and a tale and regale in the groovy fucking dance party 8mm movie it all. I really want to say this line right, guys. Reversing into the past. Chuckle to tears with the infinite and offer it a beer and a tale and regale in the groovy fucking dance party 8mm movie of it all. Tell the fall you love her. Let the winter stir in you a chance for newness. not subdue this another second. Beckon the version of yourself you selected when you weren't afraid it would ever be rejected. Shove aside the hectic and select the ride that lets you glide and not sweat it so damn much, or abide to the clutches of the fucking supposed to blues. Oh, those supposed to blues. Cruise with the you that knows exactly what to do with a glorious moment, with a glorious view. That knows exactly what to do with a glorious moment, with a glorious view. Gizmo knows what to do with a glorious view. He's like, yeah, I am basking in it, Mom. I don't need any reminders. So here's the stunning fairy magic shirt of the hour. I just really love this shirt. It makes me feel quite enchanted. And I had to share with y'all my super enchanted necklace. It's a fairy and I like it very much. It's a fairy that I like very much. So, hey, go touch something beautiful or dance beneath it or bequeath it a offering of sorts or snort to laughing. Get high with the stars until they snort. What else did I put in there that I thought I should reference as a meaning? What sort of meaning did I want to convey? I don't remember. Oh, the to be part of, to be or not to be, the to be part of the Hamlet speech. I'm going to see a Hamlet film, about Hamlet this evening, but I swear there's something else. Seeing messages in Steam. Obviously you know what I mean there, don't we all? I don't know. I was going to tell you about something. Everybody needs a Nook of pillows just for contemplation. If you don't have one, please get one immediately. Space-time continuum. Space-time continuum. Chuckling with the stars. I don't know, y'all. There was something else I was going to give you the deep dive on. Information, inspiration. But it doesn't matter. It does matter. But it's in there somewhere. If you have questions, just write them in the comments. I really like comments. They make me feel famous, so hit me with them. Be like, what does this mean? What does it all mean? Please explain further your dream. And then I'll feel so special and intellectual. Wow, show the poke of the sun finally coming out. The sun finally is poking. We were asking it. We're like, could you just come out for just one more minute? So it did, and I'm glad. And today was good. So I'll bring you more offerings. Mañana, the day after this one. Have fun. Look at the leaves. Believe.